Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I had up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lou Manny here, back again with episode number 2 of season 3 of the Barrow AFC Career Mode. Today we will be playing all of these games. As with the first couple of episodes, we're not going to do month by month. Once we get to September we will be doing month by month, but to start off we're going to be doing 3 games this episode, 3 games next episode, because we'll also have transfer things going on, so it sort of weighs out that way. We have Bristol next. They won their first game, as did we in the last episode. Aidan Allen almost getting his first goal. We're still waiting for scout reports to come back before we dive into the transfer window. Sorry I'm a little bit breathless. I just had to run downstairs to get a drink quickly, and then running back up the stairs and instantly going on to record probably wasn't the smartest of ideas. So we play Bristol here. Got our strongest lineup still, nothing wrong with any of the teams, so we're going to crack straight into this one. We are away to Bristol today, rainy day.
Hello everyone.
Hopefully.
You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day.
Stade Municipal.
I
get the feeling that's not what Bristol's stadium is actually called. I'm still considering potentially, after we get our first couple of transfers worked out what we want to do, potentially looking towards getting a better starting keeper. I like Lance Harris, so he's sort of shaped up a bit. He makes vital saves when we need to, sorry, but there's occasions where I feel like he could do things a little bit better and he makes some mistakes, but we'll leave it for now. We'll see how they go. They're playing a 5-back, our old formation. Bosagog is someone I know who has a lot of pace up top. Same team for us, so we don't really need to look at it. Yeah, let's try and get Junior Adamu off the ground in this game would be ideal. Didn't have a great last game. And as I said, Basagog has a lot of pace. They're coming through now. Play the ball around well there. And once again we're going to concede. Williams scoring against us. Not great defending on that one, to be honest. Got to be 100% honest with the boys there. Not a great defensive performance. Bosagog stretched us early and we didn't ever really recover from that. Brockbank sort of, you think, has to stay with his man a little bit better there, but we go 1-0 down. Joe Williams getting his second goal of the season.
1-0 then.
We know this is going to be a tough season. We know defensively we're not the most sound team, so we need to get some defensive reinforcements in, and we need our attack to keep being as good as they were last year. Lots of pressure for Junior Adamu, obviously. And speaking of Elliot stepping up, Elliot goes straight up the other end and has got his second goal of the season already. Nice little bit of play. Junior did make a run down the middle, but we probably weren't going to be able to find him there, so Elliot just decides to take it and finish it himself. Holds off his man well, rolls him, then uses his pace to burst past him. Smashes it into the far corner. That's a nice bit of play from Elliot. Second goal of the season for him. He seems to have worked on his goal scoring in the off-season. Hitting a lot of skills out there. Not a great ball there though, so we're going to come away with it. Austin Gale's going to hold this one. Find Williams. He can roll the ball through to Junior Adamu, who can shoot, and it's a good save by the keeper in the end. Lots of power behind it from Junior Adamu. His first shot of the season. It's a decent shot. We saw him score a lot from those sort of positions last season. We'll swing this one in. We know he can win a header. Does win it, but can't get it on target, or can't really get the power behind it, should I say. Now not Barnsley, that was a completely different game. Bristol, should I say, can come away with it. Da Silva down has got it on the wing. As I said, I'm surprised he's not pushing up more. He started pushing up. Tom Beedlin nicks in there. Austin Gale can find Williams. Williams has been a very good outlet for us so far. We play the ball down the wing to Junior Adamu. He can find the ball back inside to Austin Gale, who can find it to go Elliot Gomez-Lopez. And Elliot has decided to become a goal-scoring threat this season. And we have got our second goal. Our second game where we've had to make a comeback after conceding early. Elliot has now got his third goal of the season. Nice bit of play. Junior finds himself out on the wing. Gale just pops a little one through to Elliot, and Elliot just smashes in. Well played, lads. Elliot showing that he's added to his game. Nice finish, getting into those attacking positions. Can't take it away from the man.
When they have the ball. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to watch.
Second season in a row that Sumahoro has had a bollocks penalty dropped against him. He had the handball last season that wasn't a handball. Now he's had a foul that wasn't a foul. Oh, Lance Harris gets his hands to it, but he can't push it round. Oh, Bristol, you are lucky boys. You are lucky boys. I don't know how that's a foul still. I literally can't explain what the referee's giving a foul for. It's a good penalty in the end. He puts it very far to the side. Lance Harris just can't get enough to it to push it round. And we're back at 2-2. Referee's being very fucking charitable. This referee might be a Bristol fan. I know I've just sworn it. It's only the second episode as well. The defence is in a little bit of a weird shape here because I've pulled some players out. I'm going to try and hold the spaces. I'm going to play this one over, I think. No, he's going to hold on to it. We're going to be able to get there. Are you sure you don't want to give a pen, ref?
Options in the centre.
Going to go down the wing here, Williams. Brockbank backs him up. Gets a foot in. I'm not sure that's a foul either, to be honest. I've got to be 100% honest. I'm not sure that's a foul either. That's soft if that is a foul. Good cross in. They don't do anything with it, but they find the man in the middle free. And Lance Harris pulls out two absolute worldie saves. Holy. My God, Lance. I thought that was guaranteed with us that we were going behind there. This is what I mean about Lance. He might not always... He might have some occasions where maybe he could do better. But he really knows how to show up when we need him. Can we clear this one as well now? Drops down. This Bristol team is the luckiest team I've ever seen in my life. Luckiest team I've ever seen in my life. Bollocks penalty, and then look at this. Drops to the edge of the box. Bossogog just manages to get in front of the ball and get a little head to it, and it redirects past. I can't believe this, man. This Bristol team are so bloody lucky. They've not really done... They've had some good attacks, but they've not really been clinical enough to deserve to be leading this game, I wouldn't say. Bad pass again. Austin Gale on this one. Into Elliot. He can find Kanu. He can find Jeffcott. Jeffcott had a chance last season, and Luke Jeffcott puts us back 3-3. Needed just that bit of quality to switch on, and we finally find it. Nice bit of play. Luke Jeffcott's got the pace to get away from Baker again, and he can smash it home. Luke Jeffcott's first goal of the season. 3-3. We need to hold on to this. Our sub's coming through now. I'm staying on our high press tactics here. I still want us to keep pressing them. Don't mind if there's fouls out there as long as we're getting the ball. We don't get the ball in this one. They've made a sub themselves and brought... This is Palmer on the ball now. Oh, they made that sub earlier, actually, didn't they? They're coming forward again here.
What can he do from here?
Oh, good challenge. Very good challenge from Ted and Mengi there. Very good last-minute challenge. Going to launch this one forward, see if Kanu can get his head on it. He can, but it's not going to go anywhere near Jeffcott. And it looks like we're going to walk away with a draw. We are going to walk away with the draw. Probably a deserved result. They got very lucky with their last 2 goals. But probably a deserved result, I would say. We're going to do this press conference off of camera because press conferences get repetitive after a while. See you in a bit. We've got a lot of work to do. We're going to do it late in the transfer window, which is uncommon for me. But we are going to do it late in the transfer window. There's Angel Gomez interest on loan. We've got some scout reports coming back here. No. Nigerian lad's not looking amazing. We'll take this guy. Not amazing value for money right there. We've got the Scottish boys. No. 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 Possibly. No. Not a great crop there, but Idris Kanu wants a rest. I'm going to say every game's a big game, but I probably will give you a rest, Idris, because we are going to rotate the team, and you're also very tired. Why am I calling it the EFL Cup? I think that's because I saw the badge. It is the Carabao Cup, obviously. For some reason, I'm calling it the EFL Cup. We play Wigan in a lot of cups. We had them in our group for the... I can't remember what that cup was called. Papa John's Cup, I think it was. Have a little bit of rotation. We still got the same defensive lads because unfortunately we don't really have the rotation at the back to change the defensive lads currently. We will once our scout reports come back through and let us know what is possible for us to do in this window though. We are still looking to make a big sale and find a long-term replacement for Austin Gale as well. We've still got all of our objectives that I laid out to complete and all the board objectives to complete, obviously.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2.
I might look at a couple different team sheets this season to potentially give us three at the what am I trying to say? Attacking 3.
Here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Similar team to the Wigan teams that we have played last season. I'd like a cup run. It doesn't have to be this cup. FA Cup is just as good for me personally. Then Mengi steps across very well, but then Williams loses the ball. Sumahara is going to push him down the wing. Great strength from Czech Sumahara there. Williams has got space here to work with. Does get closed eventually, but he's gotten past his man and he can keep going forward if he wants to. Can he find Junior Adamu? He can't. He's going to go back to Williams. He's going to head back to Corey Evans, who's going to find Austin Gale. He's going to roll through to Aidan Allen. Aidan Allen goes into the box. Needs some help. Very slow step over. Aidan Allen wins the ball. Oh, rolls it across very well to Junior Adamu, but the keeper is unfortunately right on top of him, so there's not much he can do with it. We win the ball again with Corey Evans. He finds Austin Gale, who finds Aidan Allen again. He's going to find Williams. Junior Adamu peels off at the back post. And it's a beautiful flying header from Junior Adamu. He finally gets a goal after the first, what, 3 or 4 games this season? I think it's 3. It is 3 in fact, because we've only played 2 games before this. He hasn't been making the same runs that he was making last season, but finally against Wigan, he picks up again. Great run at the back, lovely ball, and it's a beautiful flying header. Literally flies over the top of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper must have been terrified seeing a flying Junior Adamu coming at him. Beautiful goal.
And teammates to play it to.
Pierce coming forward now.
Dangerous looking attack.
Gets one knocked in. Oh, he's going to go through here. Oh, it's a good first save, but it falls straight back to him. Unlucky for Lance Harris there, to be fair. I probably should have started Alberto in this game, actually, thinking about it. Wigan do get an equaliser. Again, not great defensive play from the lads, but probably do well enough.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but
But
it's not good enough. It's back
yeah,
into play.
probably.
He's first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Don't know why none of the defensive lads react after he goes through on goal and misses the first attempt, but it does fall straight back to him anyway, so they probably wouldn't have been able to do anything. Williams holding that avenue off. I need to be careful with Zach Jules now. I was going in straight for the challenge there, but like I said, I probably need to be careful. Sumahoro, now that I've moved him to a right wing back, typically he's playing great at centre back. Weston Gale can roll inside. That's a foul. He's literally just blocked him off, referee. You gave a penalty for less than that. Well, not you, but a referee. A penalty was given for less than that. Consistency is needed with these referees. Oh, that's a great ball. I don't know what the fuck I can do about that. I've sworn again. That's just the world's most incredible ball from someone who plays for a team that is in League One. I know we were in League One last season, but it goes through my entire defence. Sumahoro thought there was going to get it, but doesn't lock onto it. Looks like Wigan might knock us out of another cup if things continue the way they're going. Bloody hell, man. I praised Sumahoro earlier in this game, but he really has to be doing better in that position, in my opinion. Oh, but we can't play it anywhere near as good a ball, is what you're telling me there, right? Camping on the edge of their box now. Ball falls back to Gale. Oh. He can't slide it in at the front post. Gonna whip one in here for Junior Adami to get a head on. He does get a head on it, but it's cleared. Corey Evans back in. Aidan Allen, he can't get it. It's going to be half time. That's a good header from Junior Adami. Almost gets his second of the game, but it's good save by the keeper, then cleared well. Looks like we might be having to look towards the FA Cup if things continue in this way, because we are about to be upset by Wigan here. Wigan are playing around with it very well. I can't put a tackle in with Zach Jules, which is really annoying. And Lang is the world's best goalkeeper, best striker. We're getting battered by Wigan. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. Early league fucking cup matches we seem to have a real problem with performing.
That's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real
Junior Adama in the box. We get one back. I wanted to pick that up, Junior. 3-2. We do have a chance to get back in the game. We're going to go into our attacking form, try and press. They're going through on goal here. Oh, Lance is completely caught out. It looks like we are going to be losing this game, which is unfortunate to get a loss this early. I know it's, like I always say, it's the cup, so it doesn't wholly matter too much, but I thought we would be able to win this one and go on a little bit of an FA Cup run, but apparently that is not the case. Not FA Cup, Carabao Cup run.
There might very well be late excitement.
Rob Hunt here.
And the margin just
John Buckley. Going to find Blake Garner. This is his first time to have a run at the defence. Luke Jeffcott. He's through on goal. Luke Jeffcott scored. Luke Jeffcott saved us earlier in the episode, and now he gets us back on level terms again in this episode. Luke Jeffcott off the bench is a maestro at scoring late goals. That is what he's here for. We bring him off the bench. It's a nice little 1-2 between him and Adami. The defender doesn't manage to cut it out, and Luke Jeffcott scores.
And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Does this go to a replay, or do we go to extra time? Because extra time for us would not be good. Not be good at all with how tired our team is currently. Callum Gribben gets it. Good foot in on that one. Finds Buckley. Buckley's going to find Jeffcott. Jeffcott's going straight down the middle. Jeffcott! Jeffcott! Luke Jeffcott off the bench has done it again! Another amazing double for Luke Jeffcott off the bench, this time in the cup. He did it last season and won us the game. Puts us 4-3 up in the 91st. Luke Jeffcott, he's changed the game. What a great ball down the middle. Luke Jeffcott through on goal, one-on-one. The keeper can't do anything about it. Luke Jeffcott off the bench has got 2. He's an impact sub. He's so good off the bench. Now Wigan are the ones with who need to get the late chance. Callum Gribbin does well in there to win the ball early in that attempt as well. And we win! He looked like we were going out. I was saying earlier in this game, we are going out. Wigan have beaten us. Lang is the best striker. He might be the best striker, but they don't have the best defence. And when their defence got tired, Luke Jeffcott, off the bench with full stamina, took advantage of them. Come on, Luke! Once all of those come through, we've got to make signings. Because we are in trouble here in terms of fitness. We're on the 13th of... we got another cup game added to next episode as well. We're on the 13th of August, so we still have plenty of time to get business done. But it's the problem of not having rotation currently. I'm going to bring Dior up onto the bench. Like I said, we've got tired legs, but we got to play this game. I'm not sure. We might have a formation change, maybe change to having one less centre back so that Zach Jules can come off at some point in this game. We play Blackburn though. We're at home again after a tough game in the cup. This being our third game. Oh, I've accidentally skipped the lineup. Sorry. You know our lineup is the same. I mean more for their lineup. So their lineup, they've got Brereton, Gallagher, Dolan, Holtby, Dak, Travis, Ayala, Bell, Wharton, Nyambi, and Kaminsky. Some players in there that I know.
Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, actually, I know pretty much all of them, but Luke Jeffcott has forced himself into the first team. Junior Adamu would usually play, but he's 1 tired and 2. Jeffcott's been a lot more of a threat recently. Oh, good cross. Keeper comes out and punches. And they should be able to come away with it. We do close them. Pressing high here. They give the ball away to Elliott. Elliott's hit the post. It's dropped to Kanu and he can't get enough of a contact on it. Oh my god. They give the ball away to us. Elliott gets a good attempt but ends up hitting the post. Blackburn here. We've started off the much more attacking side. Brereton rolls Brockbank very well there and he's got pace for days as Brereton out here. Giving us real trouble there. I thought he was offside there, ref, but apparently not. I'm going to go inside. Tom Beadling, though, reads it superbly. Austin Gale can come away with it and find Luke Jeffcott down this wing. He has apparently still got a knock. Jeffcott is going to hold up here. Find Austin Gale. He can backheel to Idris Kanu, but it goes a little bit too wide for Kanu. And it's another good save by the Keeps. This keeper is on it. I've got to be fair to Kaminsky. He's played very well.
Well read to win possession back.
Good read by Ted and Mengi. He can find Elliott. Elliott can find Luke Jeffcott.
Promising attack this.
We counter attack fast. You know that's how we play. Finds Idris Kanu. We've deserved a goal. We've played very well at the beginning of this game. We've deserved a goal, and there it is. We finally get it. Idris Kanu's had a bunch of shots already in this game. Austin Gale's had a bunch of shots already in this game. Elliott's had a bunch of shots already. But finally, we find our chance. It's just a good hard finish, to be fair, from Idris Kanu. We're not going to sub off Jeffcott until at least half-time. We'll leave it till half-time, see how he's doing after half-time. He's still struggling. Junior Adamu will have to come off the bench. We're not really challenging Jeffcott. We're going to find Williams. He's going to try and find Elliott. Oh, it's a hard header back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky has to sprawl on it. That's going to be half-time. Like I said, we got some very tired legs going on out there. We're going to leave Luke Jeffcott now. It looks like he's still struggling though, so I think he will probably be coming off in this half. Tom Beadlin will find Zach Jules again. Who finds Gale? Who finds Dior Angus? 2-0 Dior Angus off the bench. Dior Angus is still incredible for us. He's still got goals in him. When we call upon him, he generally scores. He did it a lot last season, and he's doing it a lot. He's doing it this season as well, even in the Championship. He's scored at every level for Barrow so far. I said that a lot of our original players, Kagossi's gone now. We've still got Gribbin who's here, Beadling's still here, Dior's still here. You can count Austin Gale. He's not technically in the real squad, but he's been here since season 1. The original lad, Dior Angus, Tom Beadling, they're still playing incredibly for us. Like I say, I want to bring in someone a little bit higher level than Tom Beadling, but I'm not saying that they're taking Tom Beadling's spot in the squad. Tom Beadling, at the beginning of this season, has been our best midfielder out of him and Austin Gale. I've got to be honest, that's how I feel.
About a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
Austin Gale took offence to that and decided he was going to step in and be a little bit more defensively aware. I thought we were going to have a lot more offers in for Austin Gale as well, but I guess there's only a few teams that can actually probably afford him right now, so defender doesn't close. Elliott's going to finish 3-0 up. This is our best performance in the Championship so far. We've conceded first in all of our other games. This one we are flying away with the lead. It's a great ball. The defence is completely caught out. The defender doesn't come across. He doesn't really know what to do in there, to be honest. And yeah, I'm actually going to try something here because Zach Jules is very tired. We've only got a few subs left. We're going to bring on Corey Evans, and we're also going to bring on Hunt. They're going to be our last subs. Everyone else has to play the game out. I know I said I was probably going to end up subbing off Carnu. Same with Elliott, but they're now not going to come off. We're going to put Tom Beadling in as our central centre-back to give Zach Jules a rest, because I need Zach Jules a lot more. Tom Beadling can fill in there. Obviously, he's going to have the slight decline on his stats due to not playing there as his main role. He does get caught there, and we are going to concede off it. They pressed very high, to be fair to him. He got pressed by 3 or 4 players there. They do get a goal back. I'm not blaming that one on Tom Beadling, to be fair. Win the corner. We'll take the last minute corner. They won't be able to counter from it because it's literally the last minute possible. We missed the header anyway. Good job to get to the ball from Ted End, but we get a first convincing win. We do concede again, unfortunately, but that's our first convincing win of the Championship season. I'm going to do the post-match press conference off camera, and then I'll be back to either wrap up or get some transfers done. We will see. We've actually got an offer coming here for Jules. Jeffcott's only going to be out for 5 days. Feyenoord want to sign Zach Jules. I'm going to quickly check. I can't actually afford to sell him right now because we've got a game coming up. Are these done yet? No, they're still in their playoff rounds, so we can't base things off that. Based on that, I'm going to reject this offer for now. That might be controversial, but I'm going to reject it for now because I can't really afford to lose him considering we don't have our scout reports back yet. And these should be coming through. Our last couple... We've got the last couple coming in the next couple of days, I believe, but I might see. I'm going to check these ones anyway, see what they are saying. Yeah, we've got one down the rest, so after the Swansea game is when we will be starting to make our signings. So let's go into the transfer hub and see what we've got going on here. The ones we're really waiting for are the centre-back lads. We've got Dale Fry coming back through here. He's currently 75 rated. Pretty good physicals. Not the fastest, but pretty good physicals. Good, very good tackling stats. I'm going to wait until these ones come through. This one for sure. Don't know about that one because it might take a little bit too long. We've got a value on Hickey now. So he's a player that I'm probably going to go in for. But Mola is also another one that I'm very interested in. He's got very good passing stats. What's his crossing? Crossing 73. It might even be an idea to go in for Mola instead of Hickey. Crossing could be slightly better. He's got the early cross and long passing traits. Harrop isn't looking incredible, but I'd say he's looking good enough. Have we got values in on the centre-back, lads? Because they're almost done, aren't they? So we could potentially... Well, we've even got Sterling's value in. So we could potentially actually make some signings now. Mings has moved for 5. I think that was, what was that? 5 million? No, 9 million. I think it was. We've got Chris Methams in. They want 16 million. Would they loan him? They're not going to loan him. Oh, Hendry's joined a team, so we can't sign him. He's not available to us then. Yeah, he's not going to be good enough. Panzo. He's not the quickest in terms of acceleration, but the rest looks decent. We don't know enough. I'm going to go in for Panzo in this episode for the potentially the Swansea game. His valuation is only 4 million, so I'm going to go 3.5. They're happy with 3.5. That's 500k saving at least. So... he wants an important squad role, which I'm happy with. I want 5 years from you if you'll give me 5 years. He will give me 5 years. I also am not interested in a release clause for you. He's asking for 4.8. Remove that bonus, how much does he want? 5.4. I'm more than happy to give him that. So we're going to sign Panzo. See what he comes in at. Of course, out injured. He's a 72 rated centre-back with 74 pace. That's very good for us. So we're going to drop Sumahoro. Sumahoro has been one of our best defenders. However, for me, Sumahoro currently at the minute, I want to start at least this game at right wing back. So we do get the first new signing in, which is Panzo. I then will... I'll wait till the next episode until these are fully in. I'm going to put the last couple of lads in to finish, to get their scouting, and probably just to get values on them, because there was a few lads that weren't in yet. But we'll end this episode there, and then we'll make more signings next episode when I fully complete everything. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.